You know what I'm talking about, a little hockey ultimate team. Here we go. Look at the stars on the ice tonight. This should be a fun one. Centers are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. The Capitals get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Here's a short pass to Walker. Takes the pass. Here's an odd-man rush. Denies him in close. Puck grab by Montour. Quick pass to Kucherov. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop. And now he passes up to Kucherov.
Doughty's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
The Capitals have the puck now. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And the puck leaves the zone. On the attack along the boards. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
With the backhand. Oh, he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a prime-time scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Got pinned up against the wall, trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better foot speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
Handles the puck. Takes that one right in the logo. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. A chance! Oh, an even better save! Dishes it to Kucherov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. We got a penalty coming up as he was hooked on the play. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, he made that stop with the lumber off that deflection. Here comes the call. The Capitals have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
Well, the hooking call is a result of being in a vulnerable spot. You're not moving your feet, and you don't have position on your opponent. Because of that, you reach, the stick goes out, and there's the hooking call.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Takes that pass back at the point. Clears him up. Denies him in front. Right on the doorstep. Puck scooped up by Celebrini. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
On a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Chara's got it against the boards. What a steal in his own end. Carries it across the line. Here's a pass in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Washington's finally opened the scoring here in the first. The Capitals cross the line and gain the zone. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Campbell's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
The Capitals send their man advantage unit out once more.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Picked up along the wall by Stoughton. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Great heads-up play with the stick by Brunet. And a great save!
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Puck moved over to Stoughton. Moves it to Leonard.
Campbell's almost back on the ice.
And the PK unit gets it done, preserving the one-goal lead.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Bolt's got it in the defensive end. And that's picked off. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Capitals would love to even things up before the end of this period as they trail despite being the busier team in the shots department. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play. McKinnon's going off for interference.
A tight game at the end of the period. You take a penalty. The PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Campbell's on the poke check and it pays off. Handles the pass. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Washington's on the attack. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Capitals get a hold of the puck undermanned. And that's broken up by Panarin. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest.
Brent's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now. True position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
It's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. The Capitals win the draw to open up the period. Remember, they still got some time to kill off on this penalty. And he sidesteps the check there. The Capitals can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
The Capitals are in transition. Here's a chance on the attack. Gains it over on the attack. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Duchesne's got it along the wing. And that pass attempt is deflected. Slides the puck across to Chara. The Capitals looking against the half wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes the feed from his netminder. Sends the pass over. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Washington's looking to break out. Here they come on the attack. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Capitals have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped, play resumes. And he takes the dish. And he's ridden off the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Gensler. He scores! Jake Gensler with the finish.
They call that a 50-50 puck battle, James. Well, not when he's on the ice. I know who was coming out with it. You knew who was coming out with it. The coach did. Everyone did. He comes out with it because he is relentless. He is tenacious. He uses his body to his advantage, and then he gets offensive production off of it and scores. Awesome play.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Don't reach for the stick to knock the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Nelson. And he makes a save there.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Capitals win the draw on their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. That's not going to fool them. And it gets the 1-2. Wow!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Slides it across. Feeds it over. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that slides right out to center ice. There's a firm collision. Gives him a choice with that hit. Walker's swooping in on the attack. The backhander, they score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Puck picked up in the open ice. Takes the bank feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes it to the front. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Great pass from the left wing. Here's a chance. Glove save, and he made it look simple. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Capitals are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Granlund. Scores! And as they say in street hockey,
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been
neutral zone faceoff. Shot! And he comes up with the glove save. Washington's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Washington's got it along the wall. Here's a blast. Stops the rocket of a shot. Slides the puck over. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that threw the goaltender, James. I had not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Whoa, we heard the ping there, James, and he gets lucky with that one-timer as it finds its way to the back of the net.
Washington's gone up by one here late in period number 2.
There's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
Angles it over to Montour. Picked up by Cooley. Inside the offensive zone. To his teammate. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Denies him. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Takes it into the slot. Spectacular stuff by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Quick feed down low. Into the corner. He takes the pass. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Washington's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question. I mean, their opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This
Trying to shake loose.
man is here fine, James. It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Capitals now lead by 3. Barkov's won the draw. The Capitals pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Shakes loose. Here's a backhand. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Celebrini. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Here's a short pass to Montour. Denied with the blocker. Let's get the call. The Capitals have been handed 2 for interference. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Here's the moment of truth. Makes the stop under pressure. Duchesne's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Capitals will go to work here in the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed down low. Into the offensive end now. Here's the pass. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty play. Loses the coverage there. Makes a save with the glove.
Fritz made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Capitals gain control of it.
Riley's standing up, ready to go.
Tosses it to Seneca. The Capitals get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
It's a great job by the PK, James, protecting the lead. And the pressure's really on late in the game. And you put your players out there that can handle it and embrace it. And this scoop certainly did.
Nice feed from the boards. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, hit on the play. And they finally clear the zone after that extended shift. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Takes the puck at the point. He got all that one. Stones him on the one-timer. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Look out. Here they come on the attack. How did he stop that one? And loses possession after a solid hit. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Capitals take it along the wing. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. They score! And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Capitals find exactly what they were looking for, a goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter, James, as you can feel the energy on both sides.
Quick pass to Korkinen. They've got some momentum here. Puts it on net. Puck grab by Kukonen. Grabs the puck. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. Put the tip in front. Big save. Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Cross-ice pass to Ovechkin. We got a whistle offside the call.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Capitals have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Sends a pass over. Oh, look at this. Feeds the puck over. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Quick pass over to Heronic. it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Granlund's lighting up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet. James really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first 3 strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage outside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game.
Great chance and an even better save. Moves it to Gunther. They've got numbers here. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. The Capitals are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, there's not much runway left. Now you're short-handed, James. You got to be aggressive. You got to press. You got to go for it. Because guess what? The time is running out.
The Capitals win the draw. Taken by Celebrini. Look at this, down a man, and he's in alone. Scores! What a finish!
2 parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender. Well, everyone plays a role on a team, and this PK unit, the role was not to get scored against. Listen, you're trailing in the game. All you want to do is kill the penalty off. Instead, you'll wind up getting the equalizer. Huge momentum boost, and you can see the bench just explode when they score the goal.
Oh, wow! And the puck dies in the trapper save. Pass across to Gensel. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, what a stop! Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And that brings an end to the 3rd period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. Washington's won the draw to start the period, and they go right back to work on the man advantage. Along the half wall with the puck. Trips it on net, and he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Stopped with ease.
Quick's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. He's got the game on his stick. Scores! Good night, OT winner. Wow, did they work for that one tonight.
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.